I can hear the mulcher behind me here. He's back over that direction. But we're going to be knocking in a sweet food plot slash kill plot in this timber today. So let me show you what it looks like beforehand, and then I'll show you how we're going to tackle this thing. Alright, so here's our future food plot. So you can see right there, I got a bedding cut I started. That was about a month ago. I'm going to continue to work on bedding today, right up on this beautiful ridge right here, as the skid loader's working to clear this plot. Basically, we got a nice flat bottom, so this is going to probably be our best soil in this area. You can see we got the ribbons out to mark off the perimeter of the plot. We're going to take out this entire core, get maximum sunlight in here, and build up a sweet little food plot. This spot is going to hunt great on a northwest wind. I'll show you that when it's all said and done. And there's no food in this section of the property, but there's heavy deer activity, so the deer will respond in a very, very big way. So what Jake's gonna do, I got Jake of Timberline Brush Management out here. What he's gonna do initially is he's actually gonna come through and he's gonna cut all this small stuff off high, and then come back through with the grapple, and we're gonna use all that down timber as our screening wall around the edge of the plot. And then once he's done with that, I'll knock down the big trees with the chainsaw. He'll grapple those, move them off to the side, and then once that step is done, he'll come back in with the forester mulcher and grind down all these stumps, get it cleaned up, make it look super pretty, and we're gonna leave very strategic openings coming out of the bedding and the main travel routes into the stand. So I'll let Jake get at it here. I'm gonna go cut in some bedding. You can see him getting at it over there. It's always fun to watch that mulcher eat. Yeah, Jake's gonna get out of here, get this thing cleaned out. I'll get some more bedding in. Just building out this area. I mean, you can see the deer trail right here. We're building out this area. We're telling the deer where to bed and where to eat, which is gonna make a very predictable hunting scenario for the landowner. And just like that, it's all done. Man, does it look gorgeous. It is prepped and ready to plant. Look at that, very, very little thatch left over. So again, what we did, got rid of the medium-sized trees. Then Jake came in with his grapple, pushed them off to the side. We made a wall where the stand's gonna be with those. Then he came back in, got the rest of them. I knocked the bigger ones down with the chainsaw. He grappled and pushed those to the side, came back in, mulched again, and then did one last grapple to clean off all this duff and mulch. And I mean, this thing, it's seeded, or it's ready to plant and will be seeded tonight. You can see the cultipacker sitting right up over there. Look at this big monster. That thing was got a little squirrely on us. You don't like it when they're that big and they get squirrely. But anyway, we got the whole plot cleared. We left that one oak right there. Otherwise, I mean, I haven't mapped this one. I would guess 3/4 of an acre. So it is ready to seed. I mean, it's mid-August, so perfect timing. Tons of moisture in the soil. 80% chance of rain tonight. We will get some trees coming back, because obviously we didn't kill them. We just mulched them down, so there's still some living root systems there. But it won't be much residual growth next year, or it won't be much residual growth this year, but next year the landowner can come in when they sprout back, kill those off, and this thing will be ready to roll next spring. So we left some strategic openings. There's a nice heavy trail coming through right there, so left an opening right there, left an opening right there, and then they can get in any part of that side of the plot over there. I've been working on bedding on the ridge right back there. So I mean, we got this thing set up. Food, long ridge that's gonna bed deer right there, and with the box stand right over here. I mean, this thing is as bulletproof of an access and a setup as there is, because we'll set the box stand right behind this wall. We purposely used all these down trees to build up this massive wall right here so we can screen off the stand. You can see, I mean, we got a heck of a wall all the way around it. We'll set the box stand right back behind here. Hunter can come in right off the road right there. Northwest wind will be blowing from this direction, so right in the hunter's face. And I would be shocked if a deer got downwind, because it's probably 80 to 100 yards to slip into this one between here and the road, and deep, heavy cover all the way around right here. So, I mean, this one sets up perfect. Relatively flat. The soil's been good on this property. I mean, you just couldn't ask for a better setup. Here's the trail to get in, so you can work on the property and work on the plot. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm over 8 hours of chainsawing right now, and the body is shot. That's why I'm all over the place when I'm doing this video. But anyway, box stand's gonna go right here, and look at that nice big old wall right there to screen off the box stand. And what's gonna happen is that regen's just gonna come up right through that wall, so the screen's just gonna get thicker over time, and the hunter can slip in nice and clean down the mulch trail right there, and the deer will be none the wiser. This is gonna be a fun spot. It's funny, Jake the mulcher said every time he comes to this property when we work on something, he's like, well, this is my new favorite spot. Well, I mean, this one is. We've put in some fun plots here, but this one is just awesome. I mean, we got hills all around this thing, and we are just this flat bottom right here where we're going to build up bedding all around it, and this is just going to set up so fantastic. I'm excited about this one. And one big benefit about using the mulcher as compared to the bulldozers, we lose no topsoil, none whatsoever. Now, a good bulldozer operator can clear a plot in a way that they lose very little topsoil, but we lost none doing it this way. I mean, I mean, like I said, it is dirt. It is ready to rock right now. So and I mean, with the mulcher, obviously, with the bulldozer, you can get the roots and stuff out, but I think after me and Jake were talking about, I think it takes about 3 years, and you wouldn't even notice roots. And with the kind of stuff we're planting in these plots, it doesn't matter if there's roots underground rotting away anyway, because it's small seed. I mean, it's going to be, today there'll be some brassicas going in with some cereal grains going in eventually, so that kind of stuff will grow anywhere. Now, if you were doing a larger plot where you want to do like corn or soybeans, yeah, then it makes a little more sense to get those roots out right away. If you're going to be doing some maybe deeper tillage to get those seeds a little deeper in the dirt. But here we really just need to tickle the dirt with what we're going to plant. And I mean, today it's already fluffed up, so it's just going to be broadcast and pack the seed in. Will be the game plan here. But don't need heavy deep tillage in this situation, so it's perfectly fine that root system's under the ground, and whatever sprouts back next year will get taken care of by the landowner, and plot will be ready to rock again by next fall. All right, that was the project for today. I mean, this one's just unbelievable. I can't believe how nice this turned out. Fun project. It's fun to be working right off to the side and getting the bedding laid out too. But it's all coming together on this property. Anyway, y'all take care. God bless.